History comes alive for those who visit Hurley, New York on Stonehouse Day. Hurley is a small Dutch village on the edge of the Catskills in the mid-Hudson Valley. Settled more than 325 years ago, the village boasts 25 colonial-era stone houses. Every year on the second Saturday in July, about a dozen of these historic homes are open to visitors, and you're invited to join in the Stonehouse Day journey into the past. This is 1777, Revolutionary War time. The Dutch burghers and their wives and children are up and about, preparing for visitors that will come by the hundreds to walk through the stone houses. To live in a Continental Army encampment.
Huzzah!
Watch the military drills. And feel the explosion of 200-year-old muskets.
Fire! Private load!
Taste the home cooking. You'll wander through the antique displays. Pick out a book at the library fair. Look over the handcraft items. Find a knick-knack from Grandma's garret. But most of all, you'll delight in the old homes built 250 years ago. Explore the history hidden within their walls, and hear tales of witches, spies, and Indian attacks. For instance, in this house there is a witch trap in the chimney. Iron spikes embedded in its interior are designed to keep witches out. And it works. There hasn't been a witch down the chimney in 300 years. This is known as the Spy House, where a young British officer was confined to await his fate after being convicted of spying. And this is the Hoteling Tavern, where General Washington was given a reception by the townspeople. It was reported that the general sat on his horse in the rain, while a lengthy welcome was read by a local dignitary who remained dry in the doorway. In the early 1800s, this was the childhood home of Sojourner Truth, who became nationally recognized for her speeches for blacks and women's rights. Some years later, this house was a stop on the Underground Railway for slaves escaping to Canada. Each house has something old and interesting to offer. A Dutch door, slave children's nooks, beamed ceilings, low doors, and Dutch ovens. Explore all this, plus many more houses open for you to walk through their history. Stonehouse Day is sponsored by the church, which stands at the end of Main Street overlooking the town. But the Stonehouse Day event has become a community affair, with scores of volunteers and many organizations helping out. It has come to be the villagers' gift to children, parents, and grandparents who come from many states to make this visit with you back into America's early years. It's a small town, yes, but the people are your neighbors and welcome you and your friends to come and visit their historic hometown. Hurley, New York, the National Historic Landmark Village. Come and live the history.